toa I te coaches, te staff, o tātātua tamai, kia ora nana wai taro mātou te tui. Ngora wātu I te rea, mamari koe ne, mama pāe rutu kuia tātou, kia ora nana, I taro mātou te tui. Koto kato, I nei katoa ue, mama e tāwini no te tui te rutu kuia tātou, mama o matua, kia ora nana, I taro mātou te tui, rutu te tātou. I ako me te ki te tui, no ki a rawi anga no tātou. Ka maranga nā tātou I menene. Ka kapapa tātou I te tui, nā rutu te reo I mene, tumai te I mene no tātou.
Ana koe te pōnei, kia ora ana. E tō tokorua, e muri kō tainga, kia ora ana. O tātou aritu wai pāra, kia ora ana, welcome back again. E tō tātou president no ne mo I tātou nei te iaia nei, kei tino te are mai, kei tino rau. Tau akaero te pupu nei, nei a koe ops, e tau sistai ko o tau tāringi ko ana ana. Thank you no te are mai te. O ki te aue, o ki te girls, no te rai e touch tournament tarato a popo. It's what you call commitments I tarato touch no a popo. Ke vai rai te wairu te tue no to I rato. Te atua tau, you eat, you carry on eating while people are talking. Even though we ko tū mai te tai rātou, kia ko meta ki mai ko tūnu te are mai, no te kai kai, tāwhi mai ko tū mai But te tuatau nei, ke pēni nei mātou, me o tā mātou pēni, tū mai te tangata e runga, tōna mana, tū mai tōna mana, te 1, 2, ka wai tu rai, tai rai tō tātou rai akamatau, wakamat tātou e nehe. So e kai koto, e kai, e ki tō koto kupu, koto takanga moi. So what I'm saying is...
Lenny Varu, I've been schooling in the South Island for 2 years, and I'm 18 years old, and I grew up in Rarotonga and moved to school here last year. And yeah, thank you.
Kia ora, my name is Tau Heather. Finished school, I'm down in Christchurch. Yeah, thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Matt Keith. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Christchurch. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Toe Daniel. I'm from Ashburton down south. Yeah. 18.
Kia ora ana. My name is William Randi. I moved here last year from Rarotonga and I'm 18 years old.
Who's your mother? Bolivian.
My name is Tamoto Ariki Nicholas, 18 years of age, born and raised in Rarotonga and studied at Rangiora High School.
Rana, my name is Mama Rowansi. I grew up in Rarotonga, first year here, 17.
Corona, my name is Sutun Kairo. I'm 16 from Christchurch. Corona, I'm Shane Campbell. I live in Hamilton and I'm 18 and my dad's from Mudbuggy.
Yeah.
Kia ora, my name is Turu Cuthers. I'm 16 and I live down the road.
Thank you guys, thanks. At this point in time, I'm gonna ask...
My throat's a bit sore from running around.
What?
This guy over here was doing paperwork. Now, I'd like to thank everybody, especially the crew from South Island.
Well done.
Thank you very much for bringing up your boys. They might need a bit of work, but next year, we're glad to have Maiva and Hilton. We might have to change their trainer. That's why they need a bit of work. Yeah, I'm very grateful for having those boys coming up, especially those local boys from back home, and all the family and friends that made their way up to Auckland just to be part of this. And we had quite a few people like old Maki, Kiro, and all those guys coming up just to meet everyone. It's good to see a lot of family. This is all it's about. It's about these kids trying to achieve something in rugby, and they have the support of their parents, which is really good. I can't stay that long. I've got more work to do. So.
Take a break.
Yeah. I wish I could, but I can't. Yeah, I'd like to thank this guy as well for cleaning up the wall today. It wasn't too bad, but it was okay.
It's South Island. It's South Island.
Are you from somewhere?
Yes.
No,
He's Auckland.
Oh, and the other person I like to thank is Tino over there. I don't know how many years we haven't seen each other across video of them. Good to see you back again and up in Auckland. I heard he's moving up to Auckland. And
Oh, no. We need someone to fix our light bulbs.
So, unlucky for our boys today. We lost the Shield final right on the dying minutes. But I'm also super proud of our girls today that winning the ball. That was good. We've always been in this competition for 6 years. But I'm super proud of the girls that this is their 3rd year and they achieved something. So I'd like to see our boys do a bit more work so we can get there, maybe get to the cup final. There's a lot of people that are not here that I like to thank, but I won't say their names, but it's just not me, it's not just only me that's doing all the work. I have a lot of people that's backing and helping out me as well. I'm just grateful for all those people that's helped me out. Even Terry and them from Hamilton. I got a good crew in Hamilton. The likes of Terry, TK the coach, the Haina, and these other people down in Tokoroa. So we're still trying to connect to our other regions. I think everybody at the presentation, I heard there was a bit of a scam going on. There's too many ace study in our boys and girls.
Can't be helped.
Can't be helped. They say can't be helped.
Not enough.
So we might have to look at one from each island next time. I don't know where the Archons are and the Moget are there. Thank you again, the band. Very good. Thank you for the ministers that came to do our devotions, not only in our camp, but over here as well. So, yep, I think that's all about me. And
Raised in Tokoroa.
We think it's our family business.
Okay, and I also grew up in Wellington, and then to Auckland, and then to Hamilton. So I've sort of done the full circle. But hey, look, what I'd like to say is that I'm really super proud of the girls and the boys for what they've done this week and also today. As Tauraki was saying, it's about the development of our youth, because they are the future of us. And we all got to remember that. And I hope you guys will take away something to remember for the rest of your lives, because you may not only. The thing is, you got to remember that you guys played at international today. You played at international level. You may never get to play international again, but hey, you can always remember today you actually played international rugby. Okay, so take that on board. Big thank you to those who provided all the kai and also the support. Vicky, you and your crew from the South Island.
Thank you.
the work that you've done down there. I think it's tremendous, you know, that we're connected to the rest of the country.
Yes.
Because it's about our whole island. So there's 15 islands in the Cook Islands. Let's bring them all together. And one day, as Upura was just saying, I'd love to see us there winning it. Well, I think we can still do it. So thank you very much.
Yes. I just want to acknowledge the young boys here because I've been in their boat when we first started Sevens. When we started Sevens when I was 18 years old, we went to Samoa. We had a team and went, there was nobodies. We looked at each other and went, how are we going to do it? We looked scared, vulnerable, undecisive. How you guys played today, you showed us how you guys going to do later in the future. Your talent today was brilliant. Do not be disguised because you lost. Because the losing is a great attitude to go further. Okay? Winning is not everything. It's combining each other and how you guys did it together. A small crew that was only a couple of days getting together, how to learn each other, how to play each other's moves, each other's ideas, the coach, and all that. It's not easy. I've been in that boat, we've all been in that boat, and let me say, you did us proud. Okay? Don't be disheartened. Please, don't be disheartened, because I know that feeling. It's happened to us a lot of times, but don't. That's all I can say. I also want to say congratulations to everybody, and thank you for holding this event and all that on behalf. I wish I was here earlier to help along with it, but I'm here now. So.
Things you possibly can. On my purpose.
Firstly, I'd just like to, on behalf of Coach AJ and our manager for the boys team, Kalina, unfortunately they couldn't make it tonight. So they give their apologies and thank everybody for making this night, to feed our boys and everybody. So we appreciate that. So I just want to touch base on a few things about this journey this year. Firstly, I'd like to my family who's offered our house to. I'm gonna cry a bit because I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna miss the boys. I'm gonna miss this fundraising, and it's not an easy job. But yes, I would Vida, who's opened up his home, to allow us to work together as a team. And then, secondly, Opura and Maya, whose vision is to work together with the boys. At first, it was the boys, and then the girls joined in. So. Thank you, Opera, for bringing us together to work as a team. Although we pick on you all the time, but you always stand tall and never, you never react. You're always the same person when I tell you off, and the same person when I talk to you. So thank you very much for that, Opera. And to our beautiful ladies from the South Island and our Hilton over here. So thank you very much. Although we got on the wrong side of, but we work together as a team. And look what happened. Every day is a blessing. Our last day, Friday, from the morning, everything was just going wrong. But what happened is, we believe in our God, Lord Jesus Christ, and he gave us the blessing, so thank you. And also our brother here, Tino, and Alfred. Alfred's been helping out, Toraki, so everybody, thank you so much for everything. And Terry and Denise has just been there helping us every day. We've always talk, what's going on. So appreciate everybody's help, and also I just want to let you guys know there was no budget for this tournament. There was no budget, nothing, but we managed, and I like to thank, if I'm on live now, I'd like to reach out and say thank you so much to those people who sponsored and gave their money, you know, buying this raffle to make it successful for these boys. And lastly, boys and our girls, Tika and Lahaina, thank you so much for making this time, giving everything. We're all volunteers here, and also all the parents of these children, thank you so much. From the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. Like Huron was saying right above, you know, it's not the end, it's only the beginning. So, and for me, my son William over here, I was a bit, I'll tell you the truth, I was a bit disappointed with him because, you know, to be in the top 7, you gotta work hard. You know, I know it because I've been playing cricket and I have to work my butt off to get in that top 11 team. Top 11. So, but I was proud of you guys, you know, and thank you so much, you know. May thank Mother for everything you guys have done. And I'm not gonna give up. I close my time. We're gonna carry it in next year. So please, we are asking you guys, this is the time we support each other. We're not carrying our names, we're carrying the Cook Islands. So may thank you Mother Prophet.
Tatul pun orang, tatul betul orang, orang tu, sama lagi bos orang, and to all our guests and family orang. We were so happy to be, you know, to be invited to come down and bring some boys. But when I looked at it, it's your fellas boys that were bringing down. But then we were allowed to bring our own kids with us. Hopefully as a beginning for next year to come, that we will definitely bring the talent from Canterbury. Like I always, when we have a meeting, I always say, hey, we are the best in the world, Canterbury. Oh, no. I will win Northampton, not in the but Canterbury. Yes. And we have one that represents us in Crusaders. Don't forget the major boys, we knew them really well. But none of you knew them. And there's a lot of Cook Island boys that we have done it because maybe we didn't promote them well. But now that you are here, we have a couple of boys that are playing at the moment. You know, like Doom from Omutu. Yeah.
TKV.
Doom. Yeah. Omutu, yeah. He played for Canada, so we're very happy with them. We're so honored to play in changes like. Plus we have the Puna boys, you know, the white Puna boys. They're half Cook Islanders, their mother is Cook Islander. She likes to brag to me that they're Cook Islanders. Yeah, of course they're going to play Crusaders next year, which is an honor. And to the 7-a-side team, you know, it's a start, it's a beginning of something that we can make it. You guys representing Cook Island Olympics, it's a dream. And then, you know, you guys are the age group to make it there. Because I remember Ewan in this days at school. I don't know the old fellas, but I remember Ewan. And he was a very talented captain. And I'm sure he became a coach. He'll lead the team to a very successful team. But from that to the, you know, to our organizers, our mamas, the fellas that are helping this thing, our managers. I just sit back and watch the girls do their job. You know, they look for funding for the youth, and we fundraised ourselves, you know, like the Cook Island way of fundraising to dollars, to the pocket, to the Mirikai, slowly built up for us to, you know, and our big sponsors like Papa Kiki is willing to help us when we need help. And I'm sure if we rang up our Koto, she would have given you a couple of thousand. But we didn't go that far. And yeah, next time. I don't want to bore you with the boring things. So thank you. And maybe next year we'll go to Christchurch. Thank you.
so much for coming in our camp. You know, we appreciate you coming in, blessing us, and you know, Tometikai, you know, feeding the kids. You know, you put your heart out there because you're the man of God, and but there's so many blessings, so we really appreciate it. And also to my boyfriend Mia Kina. So thank you so much for everything, you know. And thank you, Betsy and Dan, for bringing him along. So we really appreciate you for dropping this MC / cleanup / cook / etc. So yeah, thank you so much. And all these people here, if you're wondering who I am Papa Man Brown in Avro Bakery. If you grew up in Avro and ate Avro Bakery bread, that's me. Thank you.
A main important thing. The main important thing, I like to thank the sedans.
Oh,
We
yes.
needed the sedan in the last minute yesterday. They came through. We rang up in there, you know, and she came through for us. And that is one thing we must look forward in the future, to look at the people that are in places that can help us. Let's not ignore them, let's use them to help us. So thank you. Please pass on the message there.
Kia ora tō tātou ariki mai, nei rutu koe tātou, kia ora ne mama e ere mai. Kia ora te rutu tātou au te, ki rutu tātou trakatoa te Cerns i, nā koto ki te tournament i Hakaeri i Rawe. But lastly, kia ora te sons, nā mātou i, pai mai mātou no raro mai, trakatoa tā mātou tamariki tamaro no kone. Greetings in the name of our Lord and Saviour. Tōka ingoa ko koe kairua, tērā tāku tāne sumalinga I tērā tua I raro I kōko, Hilton. Pardon? Only one. Rakato tā mau tamaiti a Hilton. Nice to see Papa on the tour, tangi, because I think Papa and Mama we're very acquainted in Christchurch, Mato e Noana I Christchurch. So, you know, we know each other, our children, from since they were young. I've got a few akamatanga here we need to give. Firstly, we need to honour the Lord because, you know, since we came through, when we put this before Him in August, this is the fruition of what He has done for us. You know, kare e tamaponi anga e karapere te te anga me te ine. So, you know, God is so good. And if He is the foundation of what you're about to achieve, like our slogan had said, kia mau, kia toa, hold on to what God's promises for you, you will be a champion at the end of that. You know, your dreams, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things will be added unto thee. So, I'd like to thank our sponsors as well, like my husband, that wasn't his place, but he wanted to say, he's so excited, he can't wait to tell everybody. Our sponsor, the brother Kiki Iraro, to mai tōna reo aro, rakato, he wanted the boys to just do their best, to do the best that they can do, was what he wanted to do. Also wanted to thank our sponsors, thank our funders. We'd also like to thank Sedans, but you know, we're going to have a kōrero with him very soon, and how he can help to support the Cerns, or how we can support the Cerns financially, and you know, how we can grow this organisation to not be financially restrained. Now, because without the money, we get so stressed and we worry about, you know, we want to do the best for our children. So in the background, we need to ensure that we have the right people before us to do this. You know, I mean, I'm sure throughout New Zealand, but I thought around the world, you know, we have the best people that are already within our midst. You know, do some talking, have a kōrero with her. She's not a stranger, she is one, she is, you know, your mama here. So thank you for joining us. We are very honoured to have you here tonight. We also thank you, our councillor Papa Ke Umataro, who was able to be with us. Papa Maki, who did our cultural component. Papa Seal Williams, your MP here, Mangere, who came down. Our Papa Oramatua, we had two Papa Oramatuas. We had the one at the back there, and also Papa Oramatua. What's your younger brother's name?
Oh.
Papa, yeah, and your Poitiere, sweet darling. Te ere mai, but I could thought, you know, Papa, we had so many Papa Oramatua. See, this is the blessing of the Lord. We say that we're only going to just do what our strength can do, but we have to put the Lord first in order for it.
I'd like to kia rana Papa Oramatua. Thank you for the use of the bands. Thank you. Kia rana to Sedans and Cerns. Thank you for being here tonight. And I also like to thank Opera, who's kind of disappeared. Doesn't know what a break is. Doesn't hurt to have a break. We need to stop, sit down, have a coffee, relax, refresh the mind, go for a walk. You don't have to work 24/7. The work are our boys. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed my weekend. And I'm looking forward to going back home tomorrow. My husband misses me. But I'd like to thank our #1 person, Uber. Slash MC / jump the fence with Auckland / thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't have gone around. Get around, koka around Auckland, miss a turn, forgot how to use Google. So we go koka all over Auckland. So thank you Auckland for the beautiful scenery. Thank you to my two sisters here, Sister Poi. We couldn't have done this without you to bring South Island up. And also Mata Mātonga behind me, thank you so much. Mr. Kaira, that's it. He's only our trainer, and that's it. Yes, you're right. Whoever mentioned need to change the coach, yes. Unfortunately, my husband couldn't come. Someone has to stay home and pay the bills and look after our...
But 10 o'clock it starts. Wake up, because I'll be your alarm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so again, thank you, Mom. I think I won't say too much, but she's a lovely woman.
Oh.
She is right, she's been my teacher. I'm glad she didn't say any more than that. So, thank you for accepting me. So I became the driver / cook / cleaner / MC / let's see what next year is gonna bring. May the blessing of the Lord. Please say, Mama, Papa, Ma. I know those two at the back there, it's got a long way to go. I'm sure God will make sure that you get home. There's a guy over here, take it.
Yeah,
take it, because Popo, me can't put a pipe out of the Kato to an okay, good city mission. Okay, so Papa Romicho.